I'm Zim, and you're listening to the Helpful Photographer Podcast in collaboration with New York City Photo Safari. To register for a safari, please visit newyorkcityphotosafari.com. So a participant recently called me after taking a memory card home, saying she couldn't read anything on it. At first, I thought the card had failed somewhere along the way and all her images were lost, which can definitely happen. So that was a bit of a concern. I asked her how she was trying to view the images. Did she put the card in a computer or something else? She told me she had taken the card and put it into her old camera at home, but couldn't see any images on it. And right then, I realized what the issue was. You can't just swap memory cards between different camera brands and models and expect to have them work seamlessly. Even within the same brand, switching between different models can cause problems, even if all the images were shot in JPEG. Here's why. Each camera uses different software to view and write images to the card. So when you move a card from one camera to another, the second camera might struggle to read the images because it's using different software. That's why it's always better to stick to one device for reading and accessing the images. If you need to remove the images from your card, the best way to do it is to either tether your camera to your computer or use a card reader connected to your computer. I've mentioned this before, but it's really important. As soon as you take a card out of your device, let's say from your camera to your computer, you should reformat the card when you put it back in the camera. Why? When you move the card between devices, the second device may add its own software into the card to help it read and write files. This new software may conflict with the original software the camera used, leading to problems down the line. The only time you wouldn't need to reformat the card is if you've tethered your card directly to your computer to transfer the images. So remember, whenever you take the card out of your camera, put it into another device. Reformat it before using it again in your camera. If you plan to use the card in a different camera, definitely reformat it before you start shooting again. And if you're wondering why this participant put the card into a different camera, it was because she had rented a camera from us and we gave her the card at the end of the session. That's why she didn't have the original camera. I hope that was helpful. Until next time, keep on shooting.